It's 2 a.m. You're exhausted. Your body is begging for sleep, but your brain has other plans. It's replaying that conversation from 3 days ago, analyzing every word you said, imagining worst-case scenarios for things that haven't even happened. This is the 2 a.m. problem, and nobody talks about it. During the day, you can distract yourself. Work, social media, errands, conversations. There's always something to fill the silence. But at 2 a.m., there's nothing. No distractions, no noise, just you and your thoughts. And that's when the spiral begins. Maybe it shows up as replaying past conversations, searching for hidden meanings, imagining future scenarios, preparing for disasters that never come, analyzing your own thoughts. Thinking about thinking. You've tried to stop, people say, but that's like trying not to think about a pink elephant. The more you fight it, the louder it gets. And here's the worst part. Overthinking makes you feel productive. Your brain tricks you into thinking all this analysis is helping, but it's not. It's just keeping you stuck. Overthinking isn't just annoying. It's exhausting. You wake up feeling like you've run a marathon in your sleep. Your jaw is tight. Your shoulders are tense. You're tired before the day even begins. And the worst part? You know you're doing it. You know you can't stop. And that makes you feel even worse. And here's what makes 2 a.m. uniquely painful. Everyone else is asleep. You can't call a friend. You can't distract yourself. You're completely alone with the loudest thoughts you'll have all day. It's isolating. It feels like you're the only one who goes through this. But here's the truth. You're not. Here's what you need to understand. Your brain isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it evolved to do. For thousands of years, overthinking was a survival advantage. The person who thought, what if that rustling is a predator, lived longer than the person who didn't. Your brain is a prediction machine. It constantly scans for threats. And in modern life, those threats aren't tigers. They're social mistakes, future uncertainties, past regrets. Psychologists call this rumination. It's when your brain gets stuck in a loop, trying to solve a problem that has no solution. The word comes from Latin, ruminare, meaning to chew cud, like a cow chewing the same grass over and over again. That's what your brain is doing at 2 a.m., chewing the same thoughts, over and over, getting no nutrition from them, just chewing. Here's the mechanism. Your prefrontal cortex, the thinking part of your brain, tries to solve the threat. It says, let me figure this out. Let me analyze this. But there's no real solution. You can't change the past. You can't control the future. So it loops again and again. Meanwhile, your amygdala, the fear center, stays activated. It keeps sending alarm signals. Danger, danger, keep thinking. This drains your mental energy and keeps you in a low-grade stress state. That's why overthinking feels so exhausting. You're burning energy running in mental circles. And why 2 a.m. specifically? Because at night, your brain's executive function, the part that helps you rationalize and dismiss thoughts, is offline. During the day, when a worrying thought appears, your prefrontal cortex says, that's unlikely, let's move on. But at 2 a.m., that voice is tired. It's off duty. Your amygdala, however, never sleeps. It's still scanning for threats. So you have an overactive alarm system, no rational voice to calm it down, no distractions to pull you away. It's the perfect storm for overthinking. And here's what the research shows. Rumination doesn't actually help you solve problems. It makes them worse. Studies show that people who ruminate have higher anxiety levels, poorer sleep quality, reduced problem-solving ability, lower overall mood. The irony is profound. Your brain thinks it's helping by overthinking, but it's actually making everything worse. The thoughts you're trying to solve at 2 a.m. will feel completely different at 9 a.m. because they're not real problems. They're your brain's false alarms. So what do you do? First, understand this. You can't stop thoughts from appearing, but you can change your relationship with them. The goal isn't to eliminate overthinking. It's to notice it and not get swept away by it. Think of it like this. You can't stop the waves at the ocean, but you can learn to surf. The thoughts will come, but you don't have to drown in them. Here's a simple practice. When you notice yourself overthinking, don't fight it. Just label it. I'm overthinking. That's it. Just notice. Your brain will try to pull you back into the loop. But what if? Notice that too. There's the what if thought. You're not pushing thoughts away. You're just observing them like clouds passing in the sky. This won't stop overthinking instantly, but over time you'll create space between you and your thought. You'll see them as mental events, not facts. And slowly the loops will lose their power. Your brain overthinks because it's trying to protect you. Thank it for trying. Then gently remind it, I'm safe. I don't need to solve this right now. You're not broken. You're human. And that's enough. The thoughts will come again tomorrow night. And that's okay. Because now you know what they are. And you know they don't control you. This has been a note in the margins. If this video helped you understand yourself a little better, consider subscribing. We explore the psychology, history, and science hiding in plain sight. The important stuff is always in the margins. See you in the next one.